All right, well, hello there. It is Friday, August 24th, and the morning sale on YouTube has wrapped up, and we're going to talk about what's sold, what is still available. As you can see, the weather outside is, ugh, it's gross, and it's cold, but it's August. I am not turning on the heat and I am not putting on my long pants yet. Although I might have to tonight because it's cold. We're in the 50s. We might get to 60 today. It's cold. It's cold. All right. So let's talk about something fun, like the sale. So I brought, it was crafting day. Yep, I brought crafting stuff. I brought 65 items. I sold about half. I have 33 still available, and I sold 32. So right about at the halfway point. Let's go ahead and talk about the items that are still available. And here they are. So I do have everything kind of by price point to make it a lot easier. So for $1, we've got the sequin and the beach ball stamp. So those are $1. For $2, have these cute vacation stickers, cloud stamp, the calla lily stamp, the fence stamp, and then this little cluster, the girlfriends stamp. Let's see. Also for $2, I have the yarn. So we've got this red and black and the pinks and purples. So those are $2 each. Let's see. For $3, the clear stamp set. That one says hooray. This stamp set, $3. This one, $3. That one also. And then this, you're going to get all 6 of these. Oh, you can't quite see that one. It's a little spaceship. So all 6 of those, $3. The colored pencils, $3. And tips are good on those. I did show them during the video. This kind of tie-dyed looking piece of fabric, 21 by 43 inches, $3. And then the art books, painting for pleasure. Looks like a lot of oil painting. I don't know my paint. And then Red Barns and other scenes. And so those are $3 each. For $4, What Shall I Paint? It is an art book that comes with paint, crayons, a sponge, and paper, and instructions step by step. Also for $4, this Hallmark birthday kit for a photo album. This fabric, where you're getting 2 pieces of fabric that are both 21 by 23 inches with an extra piece attached that is 8 by 10. And both of those are like that. So they're kind of long pieces, 20 by 23, and then attached to it is an 8 by 10. They're weird shaped, kind of L-shaped. But you're getting 2 of those for $4 with the beautiful bird fabric. Also for $4, fleece. Rugs and pillows made out of fleece, uncut pattern. So that one is $4. Hats and scarves. One of these patterns has been used. The others are uncut. Also handbag and a carrying blanket. So all of those patterns, $4. This one is unopened. Socks, hats, hood, head wrap, $4. And then the aprons, I do realize that this doesn't have the instruction sheet with how to sew everything together in it. It just has the patterns. So on this one, I will go $2 on that because it does have the patterns, it just doesn't have the instruction sheet. So $2, adjusting that one. Let's see, also for $4, we've got some stamps, and these are rub-ons, which does have the stick, so you can rub those on. For $5, I have the It's Your Birthday stamp. And then this fabric, which is like a cute little nighttime moon. There is a piece of fabric that is, oh gosh, 20 something. No, it's 30. It's 2 yards by 10 inches. That's it. 2 yards by 10 inches. There's this one piece that's very narrow. And then there is a pillowcase that is sewn on 3 sides. So you get all that fabric for $6. And then this one is 1.5 yards of coffee pots. And that is also $6. All right, so those are all of the items that are still available. Let's go ahead and take a look at what's sold. Okay, over here I've got everything laid out. These are the $1 items that sold. Let's see, $2, the yarn, the bling, the stickers, the stamps, and the fabric. Let's see, for $3, we had these 2 stamps, plus the carousel, plus the Daisy Kingdom Mary Englebright transfers, iron-on transfer, and the How to Draw Animals book. For $4, I had some Betty Boop fabric, the Precious Moments, these cute little cows, the Hallmark, some border stamps, and let's see. Okay, so that was everything for $4. For $5, I had some Dick and Jane fabric, some lowercase alphabet and some uppercase alphabet stamps. And I think that's it for $5. For $6, I had this book, applique 35 different cats to applique. This wonderful kind of antique kids fabric. And then I had these Betty Boops. There was 8 squares of the Betty Boops, so those were $8. And then these were the $6 there. Okay, so that is everything that sold today. Gonna flip that around. Okay, I'm gonna get the counter cleared off, get everybody organized into their bags so we can get them wrapped. Then I'm gonna get the table cleared off so that I can get the Sue Spezio show merch up here that I'm gonna sell tonight. I also have to get caught up on comments and emails because I have some additional sales sitting in there that I need to pull. So I'm going to work on those and I'll show you those. And yeah, that's what's going on there. Okay, so I am going to get to you. No, I'm going to get to this and then I will get back to you. There we go. That's the order. So I will, well, you'll see me in a sec, but it'll be a little bit before I get back to you. All right, well, I'm working on comments and emails, and I have pulled some additional sales that I've had. Let me find. All right, so from a jewelry sale a few days ago, the palm earrings, those were $1. From last night's members only sale, the Elvis TV guide, that was $4. The Elvis tin, that was $7. 8 Little Indians book, that was $8. And then I've had some Superman stuff, had a couple people interested. Let one person know these were items that I had. This is an autograph, Death of Superman, number 75. And that one has sold for $40. And then I have this Man of Steel with Batman, and then this one from 93, which isn't a comic actually. It's a gallery of art, Superman art over the years. And this one, you saw it briefly yesterday. This was the one I had that was signed by 6 of the artists. That one had previously sold, but this is the one without the signatures, and those sold for $5 each, I think. So those are the additional sales. We're going to get those wrapped up and get those upstairs to be packed. But if I find any more additional sales, I will let you know. All right, I've got an update and an eBay sale. So we're going to get this all packed up. Let me show. There we go. Show you what sold. These are a set of 3. A Chinese pheasant by Wedgwood. There's the back. They are an older plate, older pattern. So 3 of them sold for $36, and we're going to get those packed up and shipped out. And, well, I know for sure I will be back to talk about the sale after the Sue Spezio show tonight. No mail going out today. I know there has not been a lot of mail going out, not a lot of packages going out today. It's been a crazy busy week, and I just haven't had a chance. There's a community sale tomorrow. It's going to be raining bad. We'll see how that goes. But that's kind of a little bit of a plan for tomorrow. But that's kind of it for, I think, the community sales in my area. So it will be back to packing and invoicing next week. So more, a lot more packages will be going out next week. But that's the update right now, and I'll see you after the sale. All right, well, it's Saturday. Yep, I decided to go to bed last night and not do the video. Hey, that's okay. I needed to get up early. It is 7:40 in the morning. I am ready to go to a community sale that's a carport sale because everybody has a carport. It's a good thing because, let me flip this around. It is cold and rainy and wet. And it's a good thing there's a carport that everybody's going to be having the sale in. And I got my helper, Joe. Joe, hi. But let's go ahead and talk about the sale, and then that way I can get the video uploading while I am at the carport sale. So we had Angie's Oddities back with us after her fun summer excursions. And so that was great. Last week, if you'll remember, we were doing the big Sue Spezio birthday celebration, and I had some computer problems. So I was not able to do the races like we normally do. But I also don't think I mentioned all the winners. So I thought, okay, I've got the list up here. Let's go ahead and talk about all the winners that we had for not only the Suspizio show giveaways, but also for the races. And so let me see. Oh, I may need to get a... Okay, I know I've got a ruler here. Hang on. So I can follow this. Okay, for the Suspizio birthday giveaway, Nails Jamie B. She won a sticker pack, and she won some money off her invoice. Let's see, who else won? Doug. Doug won free shipping and the sticker pack. Who else? Are you going to show me? Nope, you're not going to show me everything. Let's see, who else? Oh, Mike. Mike Looks for Magic. He won a sticker pack. Cindy B won a sticker pack. Oh, I'm going to need my mouse over here. Okay, you can tell it's 7 in the morning. I am not as organized for this as I could have been. Let's see. I do have all the race winners. Oh, come on, mouse. But I was going to see if there were any other winners. I felt like there was. Okay, but maybe not. Because I didn't get a chance to do all of the giveaways I was going to. But don't fear. Next week, yes, next week, there will be some more giveaways. Why? When? Well, you're just going to have to show up to find out why and where, and why and when. There's going to be some more giveaways. All right, so for the races last night, the member appreciation race was won by Sharon C. I can't remember who won for what other one, but Oh My Vintage won one of the races. That was for comments. Actually, I think she won two of the races for comments. And Becky's Vintage won, and CRR13 Richie won. So we did the comments on a video, comments on a live, comments on a short, and number of packages. So for those 4 races, CRR13 Richie, Becky's Vintage, and Oh My Vintage won two of those. So let's go ahead now and let me scroll up and let's talk about this week. So this week for the member appreciation race, it was Proud American who won. For the comments, let's see, Tracy Morgan won 2 of the races. Oh My Vintage won 1 of the races. And CRR13 Richie also won 1 of the races. And again, I can't remember who won for comments, who won for packages, but those were the winners. Yeah, you'll notice kind of the same names coming up on a few of those. Well, those people leave a lot of comments. And I appreciate it. And the more comments you leave, the more entries you get into the races. So if you watch all 6 of my videos, and you leave comments, you get 6 entries in. If you watch all 8 live sales and you put in comments, that's 8 entries in. If you go back through past lives, videos, and shorts that I have put out there and you leave comments, you will get additional entries. So that's why people who leave a lot of comments get a lot of additional entries. And just, I guess, from the luck of the draw, they end up winning some of the races. But congratulations to all of the winners. And don't forget, starting today, go in, leave your comments, and you'll get entries into next week's races. All right. So let's talk about the sale. For the sale, we brought 15 items. I sold 10 of the items, but it actually ended up being a little more because some things got split out a little bit, and I'll kind of explain that. But let's go over the items that are still available. And, oh, I need to find them on my, oops. Oh my goodness. Come on, mouse. You can do it. I do need to find them on here now that things have moved a little bit. Okay, so I'm going to flip this around. And this one I know. I know this one. I can do this one from memory. Gardening Basics. This is a really nice hardcover book. I'll kind of fan through some of, oops, okay, not that fast. It slipped out of my hand there. Oh, now it's going to slip out again. Okay, these are really thick, glossy pages. But it does go through all kinds of different plants that you can have, the fruit plants, the vegetables. Yeah, look at that. Like, yeah, vegetable, fruit, herb gardening, the fruits, the fruit trees, the flower gardens. Also helps you plan your garden kind of based on the size. I think the sun direction, I saw a big section right up front here that also helps you plan. Also adding, yeah, fences and pavers and ponds and all those fun little accessories to your garden. But here you can see they offer several layouts to help you kind of plot out based on the size, the kinds of things you want to plant. I really like that idea, that extra help in there, because you don't always know where to put things. That one was just $5. Also for $5, I have 5 TV guides from 2005. And I thought, just in case somebody had like a birthday or something like that, that could be fun. I offered all 5 for $5, but if you want just one of them, just let me know. Just be $1 on that one. So $5 for all of them, and I'll show you who's on the cover. So we have Lost, we have Returning Favorites, Alias, Prison Break, and the Fall Preview. So again, if you're interested in all 5 of those, $5, $1 a piece. I also had 9 of these vintage postcards from the Smoky Mountain National Park. For all 9 of them, it was $9. I also had a postcard pack that had 15 from California. This one from Disneyland. There's Santa Barbara, Monterey, San Francisco, some other place too. There were 15 of them, and those were $8. And then I have this fun game. It is still sealed in its original plastic, and it's called Match a Track. Match 25 animals to their paw prints. And so I'll show you the cards. So you get paw prints and you get animals, and that's how you're matching everything up. And there are 25 different tracks, 25 different animals, and that was $10. Make a great holiday gift. All right, so those are the 5 items that are still available, and if you're interested in purchasing any of those, leave a comment down below, get an entry into the giveaway, or you can send me an email also. All right, let's go ahead and go over the items that sold, and yeah, look at some of those cute ones. This one here really was, I think, one of my favorites right here that that I found. We'll start in the back. Peter Rabbit's Storytime collection that has all of the Peter Rabbit and Friend books in it. That sold for $9. Funny or Die is a game. It is you get pictures, you get captions. It's kind of a random draw, and you put them together, and whoever has the funniest one kind of wins that round. That one was $6 for $5. The Country Garden, kind of converting. It says transform your garden into a lovely retreat. That was $5. The cute little box, I believe that was $6 for the box. Oh, I'm trying to get my mouse over here so I can scroll again. The cat box was $8. Charlie Brown was, oh my gosh. Yep, it's morning. Charlie Brown was $7. The Charlie Brown Dictionary. This was a lot of 16 postcards from Nevada. That was $10. This is a U.S. Navy picture book, and it was postmarked 1919. So I don't know when this was produced, but it's like a World War I. That one was $10. Antique birthday postcards. There were 6 of them. Those sold for $7. This one I had as part of this, but someone just wanted this one, and they spoke up first, so I pulled that one out, and then someone picked up the 6th birthday. That sold for $2. This Chit Chat book, it is in a little rougher condition. It was a gift in 1898. And you can see the binding is a little loose on that one, but it originally came out in 1897, although it does look like maybe it was originally produced in 1887. But oh, it's got so much good stuff in here. It is amazing. This one was sold for $18. Isn't that just fantastic? All of these like etched pictures that could get mass produced then in this book. So glad someone hung on to that, because it is an amazing treasury. And then I brought some more of the Enid Blyton books. There are 3 in each of these. I did have a few people interested, so one person picked up 2 of them. Look at her. Isn't she great? One person picked up 3 of the packs, and then one person picked up 2 of them. I do still have more of these. They are from England. They're from the late 1930s, early 1940s for kids to read, a weekly reader for kids. And they are $10 for each pack of 3. And so several of those are going out, and I do still have some more. So if you are interested, let me know. They've got amazing little characters, fun little stories in here. And so those are the items. And you can see because of the additional sales that there were a little more than 10 items that ended up selling. All right. I am going to do a little bit of getting a package ready. So earlier in the day, you saw that I had the Wedgwood plates that had sold. They are packed up, ready to go. I am going to have USPS pickup today because I should be home from the carport sale. It's not that far away from me. So I should be home before USPS picks up. If by chance I miss USPS pickup, it's okay because with eBay, you don't have to mail on the weekend. So I can mail this on Monday. All right. So that is, I think, going to wrap up the video for today. I'm going to get this uploading so you can watch this later today. And well, hopefully I'll see you tonight at 10 p.m. for my late night sale. But yeah, I'll be seeing you at some point. Thanks for watching.